Alrighty, we are live. I just love saying that we are live because we are. It's not pre-recorded, it's live. So I gotta let you know. Anyhow, I'm not sure if anybody's gonna be joining us today. Again, it's pretty late. That's kind of the way this has been going. Been popping on pretty late. But you know what? As long as I get out here, that's what matters. That's how I see it. That's what matters. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, see if anybody joins in. I did post it on YouTube, but who knows if YouTube posted it like they're supposed to. Who knows? I don't know. I just roll with it, just deal with it, go with the flow. Anyhow, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day out there or a wonderful night out there. Either or, hope it's wonderful. Okay, all right. We are doing Boxycharm today, so if you want to see a little premium guy show up, stay tuned because he's going to show up. Oh, there's Katie. Hi, Katie. I'm so glad that it's showing up on this iPad. I'm using the iPad today, so I'm not sure how it looks. I hope you guys can hear me. I have a little microphone on, so can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can, because I need that thumbs up. Okay, let me know. But yes, thank goodness I can see the what do you call them? Comments. Yes, you can hear me. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, so Katie, I bet you're the only one that's going to watch me today. Either you and I think my husband from the living room. He might join in because, you know, it's a sympathy kind of thing. He feels bad for me, so he watches me in silence. He says nothing. He just watches. Anyhow, I'll give it like maybe another minute or two, see if anybody else pops in. I do see one more little person up there, which is probably him in the other room. My daughters too, they like to pop on there as well. How's your night going? Let me know. I know you get Boxycharm too, so I'm not sure if you enjoyed it or not. Oh, there's Native. Hi, Native. Good to see you, sweetie. Did YouTube show you the notification, or did you just, you know, see me pop up? Because I hope YouTube is sending out the notifications, you know, the way they're supposed to. Just waiting to see if anybody says anything. Katie was good doing some homework, then got distracted by a pursuit. Oh, was there like a high-speed chase by your house? Was some craziness going down? Oh, Deep Shika, how are you? Yes, you made it. I just got on here. I'm just giving it a couple minutes, see if anybody has pops in because it's live. So, you know, I can't go back and edit anything. So I try to see how many people join in before I start up the actual content, you know. But I hope everyone's doing great. So I'm waiting to see what kind of pursuit Katie was watching because I'm interested. You got your Boxycharm like a week ago. I haven't played with items yet. Oh, that's right. You did say you got it in a week ago. And you don't get both, right? You just get one. I think you said you only get the base box, right? I get both for YouTube purposes. I want to be able to, you know, show both of them on there. I do get Ipsy still, but I think this is it. I think I already canceled it, but for some reason they're going to send me another one because my bank was charged. So yeah, I should be getting another one. But I did have Ipsy for 2 straight years. It's just, it got to be a little bit too much for me. So I got to cut somebody loose, and I couldn't cut Boxycharm. So Ipsy, 2 years I gave you. Not right now, but my house maybe like 10 miles away. Local news are playing live. Oh, wow, local news. All right, Katie. Well, you stay inside, sweetie. Don't be going out because it's a crazy world right now. People are acting a little cuckoo, you know. But anywho, I think this is probably about it. Let's see. Interesting. I'm going to open it right now, Native. That's what I was about to say. So I think this is probably like 3 people. It's probably what's going to join in for tonight. It is pretty late. It's pretty late here where I live, so I don't expect too many people. And I also didn't put on Instagram. I need to remember to do that, you know, but I don't remember anything. Here is our guy right here, and he's a bigger one. So yeah, he's got a little bit of bulk to him, yeah. So it's a little thicker and a little wider, and that's not always better, you know. It's not, you know. But we're gonna try this one out, and let's hope for a card. I've been pretty lucky. I've been having cards and everything lately. I had to play with that. The Natasha Denona. I know. I have mine still right here, Katie, and that's where it stayed. My daughter used it on me that one night last week when you got it, and I haven't even used it myself. You have a zooming. Oh yes, definitely. These are really neutral colors, so you can do anything. Simple, easy, out the door. So let's see what Mr. Premium has for me today. We're going to open him up. And here's the card. Lovely. That's always a good sign. And again, it's the same theme, the harvest theme right here. And this one is not card number, but what do you call it? The little number 2 right here. This is the what is the word, you guys? The, I went blank. I don't know what the word is, but it's number 2. Okay. The variation. There you go. Thank you. Katie said it when I said it, the variation. So yes, I don't know why do I go blank whenever I'm live and, you know, potentially 1,000 people could be watching this. I don't know, but it is what it is. So we're going to see what's in here. And first thing, it's boxed really strange. I'm going to just show you. It was a pretty big box, right? But we never know what's in there. It could be a bunch of air. So they have, like, you know, your little soft part right here, and only one thing is in it. Isn't that funny? That's funny, right? Good times. They tricked me, like one thing. But no, the rest of the items, I guess, fell underneath, and they have bubble wrap. So let me just show you how weird this is packaged today. We had a, well, there goes all my stuff. Just drop everything, cat. Drop everything. It's bubble wrap. How strange is that, right? So why couldn't the guy in the foam be in the bubble wrap? I don't know. He got singled out for some reason, but he's in here. Let's see who he is. He is Pure. So we got Pure right here. 4-in-1. What are you? I can't read backwards. 4-in-1 skin perfecting powders. Okay. I've never had a Pure 4-in-1 powders. So let's see what it's got. And it has to be taped. Why do you have to be taped? I mean, it's not YouTube friendly. You know what I mean? When you have tape everywhere, it's just no bueno. Okay. I don't know why I'm not prepared with a knife. I should get my husband's knife and have it next to me all the time. Always. Lordy, Lordy almighty, somebody help me here. And that's because I have long nails. You get the one that matches my skin tone. My skin, you always get the dark skin. You know, that's very true. They never even asked me for a, Katie was saying about the skin tones. They never even asked me for a quiz for my skin tone. So I don't even know how they know, to be honest with you. They're all just guessing. I never expected a complexion product since I didn't take a complexion quiz, you know. I guess they're just guessing. So this is what it looks like right here. And I guess it's in collaboration with somebody. No, it's not. It just says medium 10. I thought that was like somebody to collaborate with. Everybody collabs with everybody. Not with me, but you know, everyone's collabing with everything. Oh, wow. This actually looks really neat. So here we go. Let's try to not blur you with the mirror, but look at this. This is a pretty good big pan sizes right here. And this would be like your highlighting kind of shade, your like bronzing kind of shade, your blush, and then I guess like another sparkle highlight. This is more like a brightening highlight is what I mean. Like you put under here, you know, like a setting powder. I'm guessing by looking at it. That's what it looks like to me. But they have really good indentions in there. Can you see this? It's like waved out. That's really neat. I mean, these are some deep indentions that they made with the product. Pretty cool, Pure, pretty cool. I actually do like that. Let's see how it feels. Let's stick our little finger in there and see how it feels. This feels a little rough. So it does feel a little rough. We got this little color right here. Nice kind of rosy color. Like a rose gold, you know. And then let's try this. I think this is blush. I'm just guessing, you guys. But this does feel a lot more softer than this right here. And put it right there. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of pigment, but let's just try a little bit more. It's building up, you know. It's building up, not bad. It's like a coral tone. I'm believing this is like a bronzer kind of shade. Like a contouring kind of shade. Not bronzer really, but well, you know, kind of like a, you know, deepen up the cheekbone area. Or it could be, you know, something you could put on the eyes as well. Again, I'm just guessing. I haven't even read it yet. But we're just filling them out. This feels really creamy. Really buttery creamy. You can't see nothing. You can't see nothing. But anyway, it's on there. Let's see. Hi, Nelly. How are you? Always good to see you. Just doing Boxycharm Premium. And we're reading the first item. And let's see what it actually was. It was 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Powderless Face Palette. I'm glad you're doing good. This 4-in-1 palette features a stunning mix of bronzer, highlighter, blush, and a translucent setting powder, arranged in a travel-friendly palette designed to help you sculpt and highlight the perfect look, accentuate your best features, and bring out the best in zero. What does it mean in zero? With this exclusive collection. Bring out the best in zero? I don't understand that. Accentuate your best features and bring out the best in zero? Dude, what does this say? Does that say 0 right there? I think I need glasses. I think it's time to come to that realization that I can't see properly. And I've been saying that all year long, and it's just getting worse. If that's not a 0, maybe that's a U with a little line above it. Bring out the best in you. That sounds much better than 0. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Okay, bring out the best in you. All right, okay, moving on. So just like I thought it was, you know, the bronzer, highlight, and the brightening powder. Sue-Ann, did you have my undivided attention? Thank you, Katie. Thank you for that. You didn't miss much. I couldn't pronounce a word. I can't read it. I don't know what it was, so it's okay. You're good. The next thing we're going to, oh, let me tell you how much it was, guys. Okay, that's probably what it is. That U, right? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look, Katie told me it's probably that U, and it just doesn't, I couldn't, from here, it just looks like a 0, but maybe yes, it is a U, probably. Wendy, you missed the last one, Wendy. So I put you in the corner, okay? That's what I did. I said, Wendy, you're going to be punished for not joining in last time. So you're here now. So I guess you're out of the corner. How are you doing, girl? Just mispronouncing stuff like always. This guy right here cost $32. So that's a pretty big ticket right there. It looks neat. It looks nice. I mean, the colors aren't like blow me away, you know. This one took a little bit of time to build right here. This one's a little patchy, you know, for bronzer. That's not going to go with everybody. That's not going to be everyone's perfect shade. For me, it's a little dark. It's a little darker than what I would be happy to wear. Let me know when I can come out of the corner. Super happy. Wendy, you're good. You're all right. I'm very forgiving. So, you know, it's like a slap on the wrist. You're okay. I'd ground my son, and the next day he was ungrounded. So, you know, it's okay. You're good. Next thing we're going to go with, we opened this right here, Wendy. So I don't know if you saw it or not. But we're putting him on the side. I don't know how to feel about Mr. Pure right now. Pure actually does have a lot of good products. I really haven't had any complaints with them, and they have a really awesome foundation that I had the little baby sample of it. It was a really awesome foundation, that 4-in-1 selfie, love your selfie, who knows, I don't know, but I took a little sample of that, and it actually is very skin-like. So I have no issue with Pure, just that doesn't seem like the best, you know, pigment in there. But anywho, Boxycharm gave it to me, so I'm going to use it. The next guy we have in this bubble wrap over here is who's screaming out at me. This is screaming out at me. This is a little different. These look like brushes. They look like brushes, but it looks like a plastic brush. So I guess this is for your complexion something. We're going to figure out how to open it. There we go. Open it from here. That's a nice little Ziploc thing. You can always keep this for later, you know, little makeup stuff or whatever. And we have this type of applicator right here. It's not really a brush. It's like a, is it like a brush? Dude, I don't even know. Is that a brush or a sponge? See it right here? So it looks like a sponge, but let's see. No, it is a brush. Yeah, it's a brush. It tricked me. You tricked me. Thanks a lot. Embarrassed me on my channel. But this looks really neat. They're weird brushes, but kind of... Do you have these, Wendy? Did you get this? So let's see. It feels like a sponge. It feels like a sponge, but it looks like a brush. So yeah, we're having like the Twilight Zone going on in here. It feels soft, you know, but it just feels sponge-like. You did get them? Have you used them? And what are they for? You can go ahead and tell me. This way I don't have to read anything. Just tell me, Wendy. Don't make me work for it. You have not used them. Okay, you're good for nothing. You're back in the corner. We also have this one right here, and I guess this would apply something. They're for skincare. Thank you, Katie. You put them in your daughter's stocking. That's good. That's a good idea. I should get like a bunch of my stuff that I don't use, because there's a lot of it that I don't use, and just stick them in my daughter's stockings, you know. But that would be unnecessary because they come in my room and steal my stuff anyway. So what's the point? Anyway, this right here feels very nice. It feels like a massaging kind of thing, and the back side is flat, right? And let's see. So when you go like this, it just feels like a little rubber mat. You know what I'm saying? Should save me some stuff you can use. I can try on. Yeah, Nelly, you got to come down here, and then you can use some of it. So come down here and visit me, girl. So let's read about it. This is cosmetics, and cosmetics is about skincare, because I had like their face roller. That's pretty cool. This says on here, apply cleanser to brush and use in a circular motion on the face. So that would be this one right here, and on the décolletage area, which was right over here. Gently wash away makeup and pollutants. It perfectly pairs with a cream, a foaming gel, or milk cleanser. So this guy right here is to apply your cleansers and just brush all the stuff away. Brush all the impurities and all the gunk out of your face, okay? And I guess this guy applies a mask. It's a dual-sided silicone mask applicator. Yeah, see, so he applies your masks on your face, and this guy gets the dirt off. Wonderful, awesome. They give you little pictures on here so you can see what each one does. This one applying the mask right here, and this one cleaning the face. Fingers work as well too. These are free, so you can always have free tools right here. They don't cost anything. Yeah, they do get you in trouble though, especially like, you know, a certain one of the fingers. If you just get mad and just throw it at somebody, it gets you in trouble. This costs $25. That's not bad. I would expect this to be a little bit more than 25. I think like maybe 35. I would probably think that it would go for that much. It says take cleansing to the next level with this embossed brush design for gentle exfoliation and effective deep pore cleansing. All right. Bring the spa experience home with a dual-sided silicone spatula. Effortlessly and evenly distributes product across your face. Use it to apply cream, exfoliator, serum, or mask with ultimate precision. Awesome. I don't even apply that many masks, so we'll see what happens with that, okay? But I am interested in trying this little guy to, you know, kind of clean out some of the gunk, right? That's the best word I can think of is gunk. Oh, do I look pretty, Nanny? Thank you. My daughter says I look pretty. She wants something. That's what it is. She wants something. Whatever it is, you can't have it, okay? All right. Moving on. Next guy I see in here, let's kind of like get these out of the way so I don't get confused because I do forget what I'm doing sometimes. Sometimes I do. Put you over there. You can have a happy home right on the side. Next guy that's yelling at me is this right here. Dose of Colors. I saw my friend open her box today and she got the same exact product. So I'm thinking that it was a shadow. That's what I think it is. I think it is, and therefore I know it is. I love how this feels. This feels like suede. So I like you that. I like you suede. I like you the nice texture. You know, it's like, And it reminds me a lot of that what's it, NARS, that NARS lipstick. You know, they feel like suede. Here it is right here. This feels the same way. I got a nice like rubbery kind of feel to it. And I don't have anything by Dose of Colors looks like this. Oh, here we are. So we've got this nice little like greenish, goldish kind of shimmer glitter for the eyes. That's what it is. Can you guys see that really good? There, I think you see it a little better right there. I'm not a big green girl, you know. I'm not big on greens and blues. Don't ask me why. I'm just not. What is the name of the color? I'm getting there, Wendy. You need to be patient, okay? You need to just give me a second and let me breathe, okay? All right. And we'll try this right here. Oh, wow. This is like, it's almost like it could be, Wendy's like, you know I can't. It's almost like it could be, it looks kind of black from over here, right? But then you go like this, and it's like an olive gold color, you know? Oh, hi, how are you doing? Yes, you didn't miss much, okay? So far, I've just opened 2 things. But this is like pretty lovely right here. I do like that. I do like it a lot so far. So I enjoy that. But again, I'm not a big green kind of girl. I'm more into purples and like fuchsias and, you know, neutrals, stuff like that. But green and blues aren't like, they're not my latte. Okay, they're just not. But this one actually does look really pretty. Really pretty. And it's like kind of elegant, like a little royal-like, you know. That's what I think, a little royal-like. We all can use a little royalty sometimes. I know I feel royal sometimes. And then I wake up and I don't feel royal anymore. We'll see how much this Dose of Colors costs. This guy is, where are you? It's called Block Party Single Shadow for Dose of Colors. The eyeshadow is packed with multi-dimensional reflex, creating an ultra dazzling finish. Each eyeshadow comes in its own mirrored compact. That is cool because there is a little mirror on there. So, you know, I love a mirror. You've already done half the work for me. You gave me a mirror. So I'm very easily happy with that. And this is a beautiful color. Really, really pretty. We're royal in our dreams. And I know it is a nightmare, Wendy. It is, because you get up and it's like, shit, I got to go to work. Now I got to go to work. Thanks. Thanks, nightmare. Next thing in the box is, what is this? Lip Liner Duo. Okay, by Realher. This is a pretty decent company. So I do love this company. I love what they stand for. It's a like a family-owned brand, and it's a sweet story, you know. So I do try to use their products. You got that too, Wendy? Wendy, did we get the same box? Are you stalking me, Wendy? Is that what it is? Are you telling Boxycharm to send us the same stuff? I don't mind being stalked sometimes. It's okay. As long as someone nice, okay? Someone nice, not no creepers. So I'm opening it from the bottom because the top is just too hard. Okay, it's too hard. Always stalking. Well, thank you, girl. I mean, when you get a true stalker, you know you've made it in life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've made it in life now. Thanks for that, Wendy. So we're going to open this up and get these out. I think I got Realher in the last box, if I'm not mistaken, or the box before, because I used some of it to darken my eyebrows over here a little bit. That's how important I am to you, Wendy. Well, I'm glad. I like to be important to somebody. That's what matters. They sent me the wrong damn shade. It's way too warm, as you can tell. But since my eyebrows are doing a weird thing, I thought, you know what, let me just kind of color them a little bit because they're like getting sparse right here in the front, and I'm trying to let them grow. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to like reshape them. Like I said in the last video, Wendy, you wouldn't know because you weren't here for it. See what happens. But yeah, so I was complaining about my eyebrows in the last video, and I'm just trying to let them grow in so I can just do something else with them. You know what I'm saying? And they're not growing in properly. They're growing in weird. So I just keep telling myself, like, I make my own song to it. And I'm just like, when I want to tweeze them all out, I just say, no, let them grow. Let them grow. Let the damn eyebrows grow. You know, just like that. It's not frozen, but it's just let them grow. Okay? All right. That is what they had sent me. And that was the wrong shade. I'll show you. Realher. And it's way too warm. See how warm that is for the brow? That's too warm for my brow. Just shave them off. I know, you know, sometimes, Katie, I feel like Jeffree Star, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just shave everything off like he does and just, you know, I don't know how he keeps it to where there's no stubble. I don't know how he does that. That's like magic. But just shave it and just draw a new one in every day, you know? So yeah, not the Sharpie look, no. So yeah, so the Realher it was a nice, you know, idea to send me this. You know, has a nice little spoolie on it, but it's just way too warm of a color for me. So I used it, you know, because I don't want to waste it. So I'm using it, but it doesn't match. No likey. Moving on. So here we got these Realher in, and Realher's making a splash with Boxycharm and Ipsy. Because in Ipsy, I got a Realher red lip gloss or lipstick or whatever the hell you want to call it, liquid lip. And so I've got quite a few things from Realher in Ipsy as well. But these look pretty neat. This is nice and sharp pointed right there. And it looks like a wine color, you know. Not like a wine, but you know what I mean. Wine color. We'll show you right here. We'll do the YouTube hand right here. Looks pretty nice. Let's try it right here. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. This is a good Christmassy color. That'll go really great with a nice neutral eye. Really nice. It'll be really nice. And you can feel royal all over again with this right here. And then we're going to not break it. Let's not break it, Kat. You just got it. We're going to try this one. This one I'll probably gravitate way more to. If you spill your wine, you will whine. Hi, Angie. How are you? Good to see you, girly. I'm glad YouTube got to some people, you know. This is the, oh, see, much more up my alley. This kind of, you know, caramely, brownish, suede-like nude. That's what it is, okay? I couldn't just figure out what to call it. So yeah, that's what we're going to call it right there. Caramely, brownish, suede-like nude. Got it? Now let's see if they smear. So let's see. Yeah, they kind of smear a little bit. It is a pretty color, right? Yeah, the red one smears a little bit too. You don't really want them to smear. So you want them to kind of, you know, stay put. Because that means it's going to like smear everywhere. I guess I couldn't think of a better word than smear. But as long as I got the point out to you. Let's go ahead and try it on the lips real quick. I do have a little bit of some lip gloss on. But that's okay. That's all right. We're here to try stuff out. Let's see what we can do over here. See, that kind of like just deepens up the outer line and just makes it look a little bit more crisp. It's actually a really nice color. It actually goes with this little lip gloss I got. Really nice. Really nice. Very nice. You guys, everybody who's here, all 5 of you, thank you for joining me. And if I didn't say it earlier, I'm Kat. This is Design Beauty by Kat. And stay tuned for the end of the video because I'm going to have a little announcement, okay? All right. I really do like this. This is a very nice color. And what I like to do is kind of fill in a little bit, you know, a little bit around the edges and the corners. Just to give more of like that ombre effect. Thank you, Wendy. I think this looks good on anybody, these type of neutral colors, you know. Thank you, Nelly. So you see how like just fill in the deeper parts over here. And there we go. Not bad, not bad at all. Wendy did ask what's everyone's favorite type of lipstick. If you mean favorite brand, I don't have a favorite brand because I like a lot. There's a lot of lipsticks that I like. I enjoy NARS. They have a very soft, sultry kind of formula. I also enjoy quite a few from Kylie Cosmetics, but the ones that don't dry the lip out so much. Some of her formulas dry the lip out quite a bit. Yours is MAC and Touch of Soul Velvet. Okay, I do enjoy MAC as well. I don't have a Touch of Soul. Angie doesn't have a favorite brand either. There's so many that are out there. I couldn't tell you what my favorite would be. So my husband's sending me a message from the living room. Why is he sending me a message from the living room? I have no idea. I have no idea. He knows I'm filming. Get it together in there, okay? Anyway, we're going to tell you how much this Realher is. I do like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And I will keep it. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm trying to stick it back in the box. Why do I do this? I don't know. What color do you always steer towards for me? Hot pinks. Oh, I do love a nice fuchsia color, Wendy. I also love a lot of neutral. So I like to do a lot of color on my eyes, especially for like creative looks and stuff. So I don't want to combat the eye from the lip. So kind of like if you're going to have a bold eye, usually you don't have a bold lip. You have more of a neutral lip. So I stick to a lot of neutrals. Does that make any sense? Yeah. But when I have a neutral eye, like right now, I have nothing on the eye. Just have, all I have is mascara. That's it. Because I wanted to look a little put together for you guys. I do love the deep fuchsias, a real dark red. I also like, what is that other one? You know, like the burgundy kind of colors. It's not really red, but it's more like a burgundy. I enjoy that too. And when I want to be crazy, I'll put a purple. Yeah, I've got purple. I do it. I do. Anyway, Realher costs, let's see, lip liner duo, line your lips with ease. It did go on pretty easy. This creamy formulation is infused with jojoba seed oil, shea butter, providing a smooth application and a natural matte finish. Choose between our deep nude and our true red while preventing your favorite lipstick from bleeding or feathering. So what it's saying is if you put it on, you could put on your lipstick on top of it and it will keep it from bleeding out. Right here, it kind of smeared, you know. So let's see if it's still smearing. I guess it kind of set a little bit better after a few minutes. But yeah, when I first rubbed it on here, I wasn't too impressed because I thought the first thing I thought is it's going to bleed, you know, because it's smeared. But no, it's actually pretty nice. It just gives you a nice little crisp line. And I'm sure if I didn't have the lip gloss on right now and I just put this on first, it would be perfect. And I do like a matte lip. Right now I have a little bit of gloss because my face is very matte because I put on a matte foundation and I felt like I don't want to be matte everywhere. You're going to get sick of seeing matte. You know what I'm saying? All right. So she was, did I tell you how much she was? She was $25. You love matte everything. I like matte. I just don't want to be too matte. Okay. I want to be Wendy. Okay. So I don't always be matte. Let's be Wendy. Now let's see what we have next. We have in here next, you guys. What is this? What is Grown Alchemist? The more you appreciate mattes. Really? Well, yeah, because it's harder to wear mattes, Wendy, when you get older. They suck the life out of you. That's what they do. So any wrinkles you have, it just, that's what it does. Like a vacuum, just sucks it. So this is Grown Alchemist. I don't know who Grown Alchemist is. I don't know who Grown Alchemist is, if I didn't say that loud enough the first time. Do you guys know who this company is? This really looks like they were giving me a hair dye. I could use it because this has got to go. This is too much. It's too much already. I mean, I got too many grays popping out, which I don't need them and I don't want them. And why are they there? I don't know. But you know, the little bit of color that I had left is almost gone. It's almost dissipated to nothing. This is all I have left to enjoy for a little while. But yeah, this hair is all my natural hair color and I would like to have a dye. I thought this was a dye. It's not a dye. It looks like it. Let's find out what it is. It's Australian certified toxic free. Okay, it's, let's see, shimmers, show wrinkles and glitters make it worse. I love them and I wish I could wear them. Shimmers and glitters. Okay, so a shimmer isn't as bad as a glitter. A glitter is going to show it even worse. If you want to get a nice shimmer, put it right in the center. Don't really go out too much. Just put it right in the center, or you can put it right up in here. That's where I would put your shimmer more. Especially you could put it right in here. That'll really make anything pop out. This guy, I'm still trying to figure out what this guy is. Let's see. He is a detox night cream. That's what he is. A detox night cream. Can you see that right there? Right here, this part. Detox night cream. Why is it in this kind of tube? It's a little weird. I don't know. But I'm trying to save my skincare products, so I don't want to open it. So it is sealed, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it sealed. Don't scream at me. I know you want me to probably open it and show you, especially one of you out there who wants me to smell and open everything. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. The reason being, there is too much skincare that I have going on. Right now, I'm using a certain skincare right now to show you guys next week. I'm showing you guys next week. Anyway, and I don't want to waste this. So when you do open your skincare products, you know, you rip off the seal and you open it. Well, guess what? It's already on a ticker. The timer is going. It started already, and you don't have that long to have that product, you know, to be used. So some of them are 12 months, some of them are 2 years, some of them are 6 months. So it all depends how long that product's going to last for you. Just a little heads up before you just start opening all of your products every time, especially you get subscription boxes like we do for Boxycharm, and you want to open everything all the time, like what I've been doing all year long. Yeah, you kind of kick yourself in the butt because you can't use all of that, you know, skincare all at one time. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. Like, you only have one face, right? I mean, unfortunately, you only have one face. You don't have two. So you gotta kind of like make that stuff last. Yeah, well, it's not only just a smell, but sometimes they don't smell. But when you pour them out, you can see the texture is already different. It's too oily, it's separated, and no matter how much you shake it, it's not going to get back to normal. So yeah, you don't want to use expired skincare even more than any other product, because let's say you have an expired lipstick or lip gloss. Sometimes that won't bother you, but expired skincare, you're putting, you know, now you're messing with your pores, okay? You know what I'm saying? And now you're probably causing havoc on your face that you don't even realize. So yeah, that's a little tidbit of information for you. I try to always give you guys at least one piece of information in every video. And if I don't, well then I don't. And I'm sorry. Let's see. Screen protectors for your skin doesn't last too long because longer air causing 3 even. I'm not too sure exactly what you said there, Nelly, but I do know that you're trying to give information about the skincare as well. It doesn't last too long. It's very true. So just be careful, ladies. Be careful, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching. Don't open all your skincare, okay? Look at it, see it, admire it, and then put it down. Put it down and walk away. Walk away. Okay, and then come back to it when you're empty with the other stuff. And let's see how much this Grown Alchemist costs. Do any of you guys even know this brand? I don't know this brand, so it's really hard for me to know anything or give you any info. It says Advanced Detoxifying Night Cream, formulated with a complex blend of peptides, echinacea, or give it to your in-laws. Well, no, I'll just keep it. Let's see here. Formulated with a complex of peptides, echinacea, vitamins, hyaluronic acid, and essential omega fatty acids. They detox and regenerate the skin, reducing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, resulting in radiant and youthful looking skin. Whatever, man. Everybody says that. Everybody says that. I'm taking skincare courses right now, okay? It's a bunch of baloney. It really is. You know, let's talk real talk for a second. Do y'all want to hear some real talk for a second? Get your latte. Get your latte and get your whatever, your wine. I don't care. Go get it. What happens is people get into the, oh, I got to buy everything because everybody says this is great. They get into that bandwagon. They all load up in there and they all take a ride together, okay? Well, guess what? You don't know where the hell you're going on that ride. You don't. Because sometimes you think what the other guy next to you using is going to be great for you, and it's not, because your pores are not like their pores, and your skin texture is not like their skin texture, and your age is not like their age. So everything matters, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to be slathering all this junk on your face and you think, oh, it's the best ever, and then you break out, and then you're out of latte, you got a Mountain Dew. Angie, you go ahead and drink that Mountain Dew. I give you the okay. All right, just ice it up and pretend it's like a mixed drink martini. Okay, all right. So anyway, the point is, everybody thinks you have to load up stuff on your face, and you got to use serums, and you got to use night creams, and you got to use, you know, all of the prescription, you know, medication, you know, face stuff. You don't have to do all that. Sometimes that's actually hurting you instead of helping you. Okay, sometimes you just need like a simple plan for your face. Have a nice moisturizer, have a nice sunscreen. You know, when I say nice, I mean something that actually helps your skin, okay? Like address and identify what your skin needs. If you're dry, you need moisture. If you're too dry, there's a young lady, I don't think she's watching today, but she got a bunch of scrubs, you know what I'm saying? If you have dry skin, you don't need to be putting face scrubs and exfoliants on your face more than once. One time a week is all you should do it for a dry face, because your face needs the moisture. If you're going to be exfoliating it, you're taking too much off of what you need. You need more of the moisture. So yeah, one time a week, maybe possibly 2 times would be the tops to do an exfoliant on someone with dry skin. That's just a little bit of information. I'm not going to get into the whole skin thing because today's not a skincare video. It's a Boxycharm video. But I just want to get you guys a little bit, you know, kind of in the know. Don't just think, oh, Boxycharm gave me a bunch of skincare, let me just dive in it. No. Read about it first and then try out like little baby sections and stick to one section at a time. Do one set of whatever you got from 1 month. Do that for like a month or 2 months, and then open the next one that they sent you 2 months ago. Don't just do it just because you got it, okay? Just because you got it and you have it doesn't mean you got to do it, okay? All right, hope that made sense. But this guy costs $125 damn dollars. So yeah, he's pricey, Mr. Grown Alchemist, $125. Now, does that mean it's really worth $125? I don't know. Sometimes I think Boxycharm puts these really high prices on products that maybe wouldn't be such high prices. I feel that way because some of these products that I end up using don't seem to be at that level that they're claiming they should be. So if you went out and bought this at the store, would you be paying $125 for it? I don't know, but I got to research that. So anyway, am I saying Boxycharm is lying to me? I don't know. I don't think I want to say that, but there's people that we trust that lie to us all the time, every day, almost every day. So leave you with that information. Moving on. I do have one more thing in here, and it's this guy right here, Smashbox. Well, hello. I haven't had anything from Smashbox in my Boxycharm, so I'm a little high right now. Well, I'm not high. I'm not really, but it's legal everywhere now, so it would be okay if I was, but I'm not. But yeah, I'm a little bit, you know, I'm up here because I haven't got anything by Smashbox. Everyone else gets stuff by Smashbox, but I don't. This is a Photo Finish Fresh Setting Powder. So we're going to open him up. Oh, wow. He means business. This sucker is heavy, and he looks like a shoe polish, okay? Choose a palette. It's awesome. So you didn't choose it. No, I didn't get a palette, Wendy. I don't know what palette you're talking about, but I just dropped something. That's the story of my life. Where do I go? I don't know. There's no direction in this. When I get into this room, this beauty room, everything goes to hell. But right here. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, everything goes to hell. Here we got Smashbox right here, and this is, does it twist? I don't know what you do. It looks like a camera, right? So is it supposed to look like a camera? You know, like a camera lens, you know, one of those like that? It's kind of what it looks like. First I thought it looked like shoe polish. Remember old school shoe polish? You gotta choose between the Smashbox. Oh, yeah, you know what, Wendy? I didn't make my choice. So I missed the premium choice day. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you for that. Anyway, but I'm glad I got this right here. So look, it has a nice little, what do we call this? What is this called, you guys? Help me out. What is this? This is a protector, right? This is a, it's not a screen protector. That goes on your phone. Whatever this is, a nice little film, okay? I just lose all train of thought. All train of thought goes out the goddamn window when I start filming. I'm trying to peel it off so I can show you guys what Smashbox has for us. If I could get it off. Plastic shield. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, this little plastic shield protector. Oh God, I never messaged my stay because it was to me. This is very true, Wendy. Very true. I've been having a bunch of health problems. Okay, so just Boxycharm Choice Day was not on my mind. Here we go. We got this guy off, and he's stuck to me now. He wants to become one with me or something. But that's the powder in there. And I did see another influencer. I saw her open her box and she twisted it. So I'm glad I watched her because I don't think I would have known what the hell to do with this. Like it's a bunch of slots. You know what I'm saying? Slots. Not the slots at the casino. Not those kind. So here we go. So you twist it like this. Am I going the right way? Probably not. I'm probably not. No, Wendy, don't give me that kind of bad juju. No, not that kind of. No, my stomach has been messed up. Wendy, girl, you better take that out of the universe, what you just said right now. Take it back right now. There we go. So you see, do you guys see it falling? So you just kind of like twist it this way. And it just allows you to get as much powder off as you need. We're going to go ahead and smell it. She only drinks Modelo. Katie, that's funny. I don't drink any of those, but that's a funny one. I had to think about that for a second. Like Modelo, no, I don't drink that either. But let's just smell the powder for no reason. It smells like powder. It smells like powder and plastic. Thumbs up for that one. Have you guys given me a thumbs up? Give me a thumbs up. Everybody across the board, just for the hell of it. No, don't think about it. Just thumbs it up. Okay? All right. This powder we're going to try right here on the face because, of course, it's setting powder. Let's see if this is anything special. Probably not, but I'm going to read it anyway. Smashbox Photo Finish Fresh Setting Powder. A weightless setting powder featuring a built-in powderizer. That's what this is. It's a powderizer. Okay? All right. That grinds the finest, freshest powder to set makeup, mattify skin, and blur the skin. Okay. One twist grinds pressed powder into a light diffusing micro powder, creating just enough for a smooth, even layer with less mess. So yeah, I mean, everything they said sounds good to me. Let's get a little somebody. My sponges aren't in here because I was doing my face in my bathroom. So my sponges are in the bathroom. Is that where they belong? No, they belong over here. Again, I have no direction in life, so just leave me alone. Okay? All right. We're going to get this brush right here. I thoroughly enjoy these brushes. They're always so nice. These, is it called Luxie? What's it called? It's called, what the hell is this brand? It's something. I'm not sure if it's the Luxie brand or the Lux brand or it's one of those brands, but these, they always have the softest brushes. So moving on. We're going to dip it right in there. Okay. We're going to tap it off. What do you think? What do you guys think of setting powders? I have many, but never tried one. Do they do something good? Nah, not really. They don't. But we're going to use it because it's in the box. So let's get a little bit on there. That's still a little bit too much. So if you feel like it's too much, just take a little dab right there on your hand. And we're just going to bring a little bit right here. Just right here. That's it. Just a little tappy. Right under here. Right here down the nose. And that is all I need. That's it for me and setting powders. Let's give you a little lowdown on setting powders, okay? Because Wendy asked. So, class, are we listening? Are we ready? Okay. Setting powders are there to set your makeup. Okay, that's the whole point of a setting powder. Thus, the name setting powder. When you have, good night, my little sweet angel Amaya. She's going to bed. I love you. Bye-bye. When you have like your, let's say you do a lot of foundation and it's just way too dewy. and you feel like you're glowing, but you don't want to glow that way, like you're oily and you want to try to combat that, you go ahead and set it down. Okay, let's say you do your concealer under your eyes. You want to kind of lightly set it down because you want it not to move, for one. This way it's not moving all during the day and it's kind of stuck there. And two, you don't always want like that high shine when you start to get oily throughout the day or whatever. So that's when you want to put a little setting powder. As you see, I just barely get a little bit on there. I tap the excess off and I'll just lightly press it under here, right here where I get a little bit of oily right here. Also right in this area, that'll help that to not cake up and just kind of like set that down. And like you can get like this, the corners of your mouth right here and like your chin area. If you get like a little sweaty under here, some people do, put it right there. You can also go up on top here. Now, the people that are hardcore setting powder people, they will set all over the entire face with like, not something like this, but they'll get like the bigger brush and they'll put it everywhere and they'll get like a sponge and they will pack it on in here. Not my latte. That you will not see me pack on a whole bunch of product right here, because when you pack on that much powder in this area, it's going to suck the life out of, I kind of think it gave you more of a velvet look. It's a mattifying. It mattifies it. But that will suck the life out of everything you have right here. And in this area is kind of a very delicate area, especially for us ladies who aren't in our 20s anymore. You'll see a lot of 20-something, even the real young 30-something-year-olds, they'll do a lot of packing. You do you, boo. You do you. You can do that. If you want it super bright and you want it super set, you can do that. But when you put it on, you know, for people more of like my age, like when you get to your 40s and stuff like that, unfortunately, I hate it. It sucks. We're not going to get into that. But it will really accentuate every single fine line that you have. So that's why I just lightly tap just enough to set down whatever concealer is under there or whatever foundation you have under there. Whatever you have under there, you want to set it down, okay? Some people feel like they have to set the whole face. I prefer, me personally, to use a setting spray to set the whole face instead of a powder, because the powder really does, it mattifies it. Oh, Angie, you're not even nowhere near that. It does mattify the skin if you want that matte look. A lot of us do want the matte look, you know. So setting powder will do that. And especially if you put like cream bronzer and stuff, you can go in and you can either set it with a powder bronzer or you can use your setting powder and just lightly tap it. This way the cream products don't move around your face. They stay put and they don't go anywhere. That is the point. Andrew, I know you are, but between me and you, you don't look it, so don't worry about it. When you hit your 50s, oh man. Well, that's why I'm trying to inform you. So you don't want to like load up the setting powder all over the place when you're a little up, you know, upper in age, because you don't want to accentuate all those wrinkles. But a light touch up with, you know, just a real soft brush and just lightly pressing it down on there is really good to just keep that initial, you know, concealer or foundation or whatever you're using, keep that from moving. It just stays put and you have a nice look. Also to refresh it, just spray a little bit of setting spray and that will refresh your whole face. You won't look so matte anymore. But a lot of people like the matte look. They like all of this to be like, you know, real matte and real just chiseled, like, you know, just matte and like there's no shine at all. I like a little bit of shimmer. I love shimmer right here. I love to have some shimmer right here and like right in this area. So that's me. I'm a little shimmery kind of girl, but not crazy shimmer. Just, you know, a decent amount of shimmer. And I like to have like kind of a little glowy cheek right here, like in this area. Not here. I'm not about this right here. I'm about up and back. This area is a nice, especially like right over here is a nice little glowy area. So I left my face bare today because I thought maybe I'll get like, you know, a highlighter or, you know, a nice bronzer or something like that. It didn't happen that way, but you feel like putting packing tape on my hairline to pull my under, to like pull it back a little bit. Yeah, I hear you, girl. I hear you. They just start to like, your eyes start to just droop and they just start to not look so happy. But I'm actually glad with this because a setting powder, a real good one, can last you a very long time. I've already got a few setting powders. So did I need this one? No, but it's Smashbox. Smashbox is always good. And that's why it looks like a camera, because it's like a photo finish ready or whatever. So that shouldn't give you any flashback. It shouldn't. Will it? I don't know, but it shouldn't. So when you're taking pictures and stuff like that, like, you know, because we're all famous, you know that? We're all famous and everyone takes pictures of us. No, they don't. But just saying, when they do and you get like that white flashback, that's because you have the wrong type of powder on. So that should be really good for that. Anywho, that is the last thing in the box for everybody who's watching. And we're just going to refresh your memories. You have a ball. You have bad hooded eyes. I know, like they just start to get like out of nowhere. You just start to see extra skin little by little. It's like, why are you there? Why are you doing that? You weren't like that a few months ago, but now you are, and it's pissing me off. So I feel your pain, Angie. I really do. Let me get a drink of my little latte. Okay, just a little bit. Oh, okay, I'm refreshed now. And you know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I'm gonna try this pure out, just because it's there. I'm not too happy with the bronzer shade. This one right here, it's really deep. It's really deep for my liking. But I'm gonna try this out right here because it's a little blush, and you know what? We need a little blush. Our little cheeks are pretty. They're pretty hellish right now. They need some life. So let's get a little blush going on. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to use this big fat brush right here. I rarely use this big fat brush, but I'm going to use it right now. I've got a bunch of brushes that I just don't gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of them, but we're going to use them today. And we're going to go into this nice coral looking color. Is this a color that I would pick out? No, it's not. But we're going to use it. I have to ask y'all something. Ulta's sale right now is crazy good, but I have so much stuff already. Do you guys feel like you have to take advantage of sale? You know, Wendy, as a matter of fact, I love Ulta sales. But the fact of the matter is I'm broke. I'm broke, so I can't buy a damn thing. But the sales are awesome right now. If I did have some money, I would definitely be buying at least 10 things so I could have them on my YouTube show to show you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people want. You want info. You want to know what's good and what's not good. But your girl can't do that right now. So what are we doing? We're doing boxes. We're doing Boxycharm, and that's what we're doing. And we're going to be happy with it. So I got a little bit of that right here. Just tapping it off. Always tapping off. You don't want to load up a whole bunch of product on. And we're just going to pop this right over here. And we're going to go towards the top right here, you know. Like I said, I like to be back and up over here. And you know what? It's actually a pretty nice color. Would I go out and pick this for myself? No, I would not. But it's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty nice color. And I'm just kind of like dabbing it. You know, just dabbing it on there. Tapping, tapping. And how in the hell did I get lipstick from here? This lip color right here is up here. How did that happen? Did you guys see it happen? When did that happen? I swear. I swear. I just swear. That's it. I swear. How does this stuff happen? What is going on up there? How did you get there? Did like a little magic fairy come in here and just mess with me? Jeez. Anyway, ignore that. Just ignore it, okay? So yeah, this is actually a pretty color. I hope you guys can see it good. I'm not sure how well the iPad is relating, you know, to you guys online. Well, not online, but you guys out there, you know what I'm saying. You know, you get it. Let's see if there's anything left on this brush to do this side. Yeah, there's some. And like I said, always the initial place that you're going to put the product is where it's going to be heaviest. So it actually is a nice color, you guys. Again, it's not something I would have went out and bought. So that's why I'm happy about Boxycharm, because you get to try products that you wouldn't necessarily go out and buy, you know? Because I'll tell you, a lot of stuff that I get, I would never go buy it. There's not a chance in hell that I would go buy half the stuff. But I end up liking it, so it's good. Okay. Kind of got a little bit more on this side. That's why I need my sponges. My sponges work wonders with me. All I got to do is like kind of just flick it and press it down, and it will help to remove the excess. Let's go with pink tones, but I should try some peachy shades sometimes, I guess. Looks great on you. Yeah, this is a very coral color. I love peachy. So the peachy that I'm talking about is more of like peachy. This to me is more like coral. I like apricot-y kind of colors, you know. and mauve kind of colors, like mauve, like, you know, a little bit of a pinkish purple undertone in there. I kind of like those kind of colors. This isn't something I would have ran out to buy, but you know what? It's actually really nice. It's really nice, and we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. So just bring it a little bit right here. We don't really want it to. I don't like it when it's in the apples. Like, no, I don't want that right there. No, I don't want it, and I'm not going to do it. So we'll put a little bit right across the bridge and give it a little toasty-oasty effect. I think Wendy asked me if I like cool tones or warm tones. I actually like both. But when it comes to my bronzers, I like cooler tones. And my blushes, I like cooler tones. Warm tones, I like as far as, you know, the eyeshadows, lip products, stuff like that. I don't mind warm tones. But when it comes to like your contouring, should always be a cool tone. And I'm more of a cool kind of girl with the blushes. I'm not really a blush girl, but I've been enjoying blush this year. So it's my first year to enjoy blush, and I'm just going to enjoy it. That's it. But I don't enjoy it like some people do. Some people will just pack on the blush. That's not me. No. But it's okay. I actually like a little touch of something. It's because I have such pink cheeks. My cheeks are already pink, and I'm trying to cover up the pink. So I don't want to bring back a whole lot of pink. You know what I'm saying? But this is a nice color. I'm glad. So I kind of thought it was going to be a little lackluster, you know, from having to pack it on right here. But it actually applied pretty well. So that's good. I'm happy with that. It reminds me of the color that I was kind of interested in by that Rare Beauty. Have you guys tried Rare Beauty by the Selena Gomez, whatever her name is? I actually kind of wanted to try that Rare Beauty because hers are liquid. They're like, she has a liquid highlighter and she has a liquid blush, and they look really nice. They're very pigmented though. So I think like one little dot is all you need, because everybody I've been watching, they put like 2 dots and it's too much, you know? So this is perfect. This is good. We're happy with it. And we're going to read the total. Always dropping stuff. Always dropping stuff. Can I ever be in here and not drop something? No. We're going to read this one more time and just give you the total. If you guys want to get your calculator out, because I can't calculate anything. I just don't have that kind of brain. It just doesn't work like that. Okay. All right. So the first thing we have on here is the Grown Alchemist, which is that very expensive skincare that I'm not going to open it right now, but it does look pretty good. It's $125. The next thing we have is a Smashbox, that setting powder that I love setting powder, but don't go too crazy with it. It's going to suck the life out of you. That's $39. Then we have the Pure 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Powder Face Palette, which is what I just used right now. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with the color. Don't know about the bronzer though, but so far it's all right. That's $32. Then we have the Cosmetics Skincare Brush Set, the one that I showed you right here. Let's just refresh your memory because I don't know where I put it. We put it right over here. This guy right there. I don't know if I'm going to use both of them right now, but they do look pretty nice, and I'm not going to give them away, so my daughters can't have them. And that's going to be $25. Then we have the Dose of Colors Block Party. Oh, you guys, we got to put this guy on the eyes. Yes, we do. We have to try him out. Dose of Colors looks really cool. I do enjoy that green color. I already wiped it all off, so forget it. It's not on there no more. And that was $20. I thought it was $30. It's $20. Then the last but not least, we have that Realher Lip Duo. I do enjoy the way it lined my lips. It looks pretty good. I like neutral colors. And then you have a red. So you can't go wrong with that. You got 2 colors to pick from. That was $25. So $125, $39, $32, $25, $20, and $25 again. I don't know what the total is. So you let me if you found out. I can't help you. But that's how much it costs. So that's a really awesome box. Wendy, stop yelling at me. I just said I was going to do it. Okay? I'm going to stick you back in the corner. That's going to happen. We're going to try this on right now. And I'm going to probably use my finger because this seems like one of those shades that would do good with the finger, you know? And we're going to do that. And all my nails have been breaking anyway. They're all, look at that. They're just all breaking. Why? I don't know. No, Wendy, I know you're yelling at me. I can see it. I can tell that you're yelling at me. You're like, Kat, put it on. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Well, I'm not going to do it because it doesn't want to come out. There we go. All right. You're yelling again, Wendy. You know what? You're going to get coal in your stocking. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's try first the... Nelly says that the box total was $266. That's amazing because you're only paying $25 and $35 for these boxes. So $266 worth of stuff. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to have a backup brush here just in case this doesn't apply well with my finger. Con mi dedo. A ver qué pasa. Okay. Wendy, my dad always put a switch in my stocking every year and then No switches. We need to use those for the outlets. This way we can plug in our phones, you know? So I'm going to get a little bit of this color right here, I guess on this finger right here. This little wrinkly finger that's like dehydrated. It's like a freaking raisin. What's going on? I don't know. And so there we go. Really nice color, you guys. Now I don't have any eyelid primer on, but when I threw the foundation on, some foundation got on my eyelids. So that's what you see on here. But really my eyes are pretty naked. So we're going to pop this right in the center. Right there. Just give a little tap, tap, tappy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's a pretty color. Can you guys, I don't know if this camera is doing justice. This is a really pretty duochrome shade. Very nice. Let's try the other side. Does it look good, Wendy? Can you actually tell the nice shift in color? It has a really nice shift. It goes like from a black gold kind of to this green, like this really deep olive green. Really nice, man. And that's a really nice color, really nice. It looks a little brown on this camera, but here in person, it's more of a olive, like an olive green. All right, so that's with the finger. What I'm going to do now is show you how I could lighten it up. All right, by using the stuff that we have in our box. Thank you, Nelly. We're going to, now this is not a shadow, right? This is, Wendy, I'm gonna have to take mine back out of my daughter's stocking. Wendy, I'm gonna use this color right here just to pop in the center there. This is not a shadow. This is a face powder, but I can do what I want with it because it's mine. It's in my box and it's mine now. So that means I can do what I want with it. So I'm going to just get some of that right there. And let's see, get that out of the way. And put a little bit on the outside just to lighten up the outside area. I think this stupid brush still has some of that Natasha Denona in it. Yep. Yes, ma'am, I do think so. Because my daughter used it on me last week. And I don't think I cleaned it. I really don't think I cleaned it. Actually, I know I didn't clean it. I can see some of that peach right there. And that's from that palette. That's okay. That's okay. Nobody knows. Nobody's watching anyway. It's okay. All I'm doing is just kind of like making it stand out more in the center, you know? Oh, Wendy, please. He's going to knock out right now in the living room. He's tired, okay? By the time I'm done with this, forget it, girl. But thanks for the well wishes. And I'm just kind of bringing that little powder up here, just trying to mattify it a little bit. Again, this is not an eyeshadow. This is just a face powder, but it's in the box, so I'm using it. It's a great prize. Such a really nice shimmer, really beautiful. Now, this is also a shimmer right here. I'm gonna see what that looks like on the tops of the cheeks over here. I'm just using the same brush. just kind of like swirling it off on my hand. And we're just going to tap into there. And just put a little bit on the little tippy tops of the cheeks. Just kind of like make a little C right around here, because I like that little kind of glow right there. I like to glow. You know what I mean? I just want to glow. Just let me glow. It's just soft little shimmer glow. Nothing, you know, nothing out there. It's not like, you know, a huge impact. Yours is a blackish one called Block Party. This one's called Block Party too. Are you sure it's not the same one, Wendy? Because this one's called Block Party. Just a little shimmer right here down the center. So am I impressed with this shimmer? No, I mean, I really did like the blush. The shimmer is just a light, subtle shimmer. This one right here in the Pure palette. It's just all right. I kind of like more of that wet look, you know, when it looks like glossy and kind of wet and you look kind of expensive, you know, like, oh, she's expensive, you know, I kind of like that. But that's not giving me that she's expensive look. It's giving me the, she can cost more than $5, you know, it's giving me that kind of look. So that's okay. We're going to go with it. And anything else I can show you guys? Not really. I think that was about it. So who's left with me here? Everybody say I, whoever's left with me. Wendy's here. Angie's here. Cecilia's here. Is that it? I got 3. It looks like I had 6. Well, everybody else is silent. They're silent watchers. I'm not sure if Katie's still here or not. No, we're my favorites. I was wondering who was left here. Katie was on here. She may or may not be here still. I think my husband's probably still on here. I think my daughter's left. So I don't know who the last person is. But they don't say I, so I can't, you know, I don't know who you are. But what I was going to tell you guys was I'm having that giveaway, right? So you guys thought I forgot. Remember I said last week that I was going to talk about the giveaway? Well, I'm talking about it now. And Nellie's here. That's right, Wendy. I don't know where she is. She didn't say I yet, but she's probably still on there somewhere. It is going to be this palette right here for the giveaway. Right there. So all of you ladies right now who just said I'm going to write your names down already. So this way you don't have to worry too much that, oh, you're not going to be entered. You'll be entered because you're already here. So, you know, first come, first serve, right? But then everybody else, whoever watches this video tomorrow or later, because I always leave my videos up, it does say that I have 2,600 subscribers. So thank you. Thank you to everybody. It means the bottom of my heart right now. I'm very thankful to everyone out there. But I don't know if they're watching these videos or not, or if they're just, you know, silent subscribers who don't really watch the videos. Who knows? I don't know, but I appreciate every single one of you guys. So for the rest of you guys out there who do see this, the giveaway is with the Ofra palette. And it's just a nice big palette. It has your shadows. It has some highlighters with a blush, and it has a bronzer. And then I don't know what this is right here. This is more shadows. So yeah, they're missing out on my the banter. We got to banter, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what you got to do. There's Nellie. So yeah, Nellie, in case you missed, I'm just talking about the giveaway that I'm having. So all of you ladies who said that you're here, once again, I'm already putting your name down for the giveaway. But don't forget, I still want you to answer the question I'm going to ask right now. Well, Angie, I didn't want to open it because man, I'm afraid because it's shadows and stuff that I don't want it to like fall or my nail stab it, because my nail does that. My nail stabs shit. It stabs stuff. It stabs me all the time. But there was one palette that I had opened for myself. It was a blush palette from NARS. And as soon as I opened it, my nail stuck right in there. So I have that fear of doing that whenever I open things that I'm giving away. But I'm going to try. I'm trying to push it out. Angie said, Wendy, you know what? You know what? I heard her. Thank you. Thank you for reinforcing her. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Stop ganging up on me. Okay. All right. It's too late for this. It's Ofra. Yes. It's Ofra right here. And in the corner you go. Back with you to the corner. Yes. At least you know your place. So again, I don't want to, it's a little tough to open. There we go. Because it's magnetic, right? So here it is right here. See that? Hi. So we've got our shadows, we've got bronzers, and we've got highlights in there, okay? So I don't want to point to anything, again, because this is supposed to go to somebody, and I don't like to mess anything up. But that's what we got in there. So these, yeah. So you have like your highlighters, and then a bronzer over here, and your shadows and stuff, okay? I'm not trying to be cheap, you guys. I just don't want it. I don't want nothing to happen to it because these are expensive. This is an expensive baby. If you look it up online, this palette right here, I think is like 70 something dollars or whatever. But a good friend of mine, she was kind enough to donate this to me just because she wanted to help me out with a giveaway. So sweet of her. That's so awesome. I should just like donate it back to her, right? Like, hey, thank you. Let me give it back to you. But no, it's not going to happen. So anyway, very kind of her to do that for me. So this is going out to one of you lucky people out there. And yet was super nice of her. Super nice. I have the best subscribers ever. All of you guys are awesome. And even the ones that aren't on here, all of you are awesome because you subscribed. That, you know, it takes a lot to get people to subscribe to you nowadays. I mean, it's hard. It seems to be very hard to push that button. Why is that? I don't know. But it seems to be hard because it's really hard for me to gain people. A little bougie. But this is going out to somebody. So another thing that's going out to somebody. Remember I said that I was going to try to have two things? Is this right here. And this is called, what the heck is this called? Luna Magic. Can you see this? It's really shimmery. So I don't want the light to blind you. But it's called Luna Magic. And let's see if I can hold it this way. I don't know if that's helping or not. But the brushes. Okay, it's a brush set. So again, I don't want to open it, you know, because this is going to somebody. But it's a real nice little zipper. You got a little Ziploc thing on there. And we can open. See, it's like, it's all packed. It's packed in there. Oh, geez. Let me pull one out before you guys scream at me. Here's an example. Here's one right here. And there's another one right there. And here's some more. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting it. Hold on. There's two more right there. Okay. So all these are in this little thing right here. This is our giveaway for me hitting 2,500 subscribers. Okay. All right. And the question that I have for you guys, because I always have a question. Remember, I always have a question. I'm not going to make no one follow me on Instagram this time. You don't have to do that. You can if you like. It's loza.kat Instagram. Okay, if you want to do that. But to be entered to win this right here, the question of the day is, you know how I've been saying for 2 months now, I mean, this is already a headache. I've been saying this for 2 months, that I want to do this little kind of comedy hour with the makeup, where I want to read out funny stories, you know, while doing makeup, because everybody does crime stories and ghost stories. Well, this is the perfect chance for me to actually get you guys to come out and say something, because nobody's saying anything. The last couple months I keep talking about it, and I haven't got no emails from nobody. Okay, all of you guys are slacking. Every single one of you are all slackers. And second of all, no one's even commented on it on the videos. So I don't know if people aren't watching my video all the way through, so they're not understanding what I'm asking, or if nobody cares about it. So that's what I want y'all's feedback on. Tell me if you think it's a good idea to try to do this little comedy series. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to say it one more time, okay? All right. And if you do know what I'm talking about, tell me, hey, Kat, I know what you're talking about. But you know how Robert Welsh, if you guys watch Robert Welsh, he says the ghost stories every Monday. He reads out ghost stories that people send him. They email him these stories of things that happened to them, or stories that they heard somewhere, whatever. They email him these ghost stories and he reads them. He picks a few and he reads them while he's doing his makeup. And then another person does crime stories. And I just kind of started seeing her just recently, and her name is Bailey Sarian. She does like every Monday also, like Robert does Monday, she does Monday. So they both do Mondays, and she does crime stories. So she picks out her own crime story, right? And she reads about this murder mystery, I think she calls it. That's why I like you so much, your sense of humor. Well, thank you, Wendy, but hold on. You didn't get the gist of it yet. Hold on. I want everybody to email me funny stories. You know, like I'm not coming up with the funny stories. I want people to tell me anything like their kids do that's funny, or their parents do that's funny, or a funny story they heard about someone's family vacation or something. Anything that seems funny, like I want to be able to read that story out, and you email it to me, and then I just pick like maybe two, you know, because sometimes their stories are long, sometimes they're short, whatever. But like, you know, just a couple of stories to read while I'm doing a simple makeup look. So I thought that would be interesting because everyone's doing crime and ghosts, and I thought, let's do something funny. You got a story about makeup? So you see, Angie has a story about makeup. So like the whole point is to try to have like a funny story, like something crazy just something funny that, you know, you heard of or that you know of, or the things that your kids do. Oh shoot, Katie said something and I missed it. Katie, it disappeared real quick. So like for instance, I could come out here and say something that my mom does because she's hilarious. She really makes me laugh. But I don't want to always be just me coming out with stuff. I want people to email me stuff that they find is funny. So first of all, do you guys think that's a good idea? I've already had some people say yes. And second of all, you know, do you have anything to add to that? You know, because I actually want people to email me these stories so I can read them. But no one's emailed me for 2 months. So I'm starting to feel like maybe it's not a good idea. Anyway, I want y'all's feedback, and that is how you're going to be entered. Okay, so I enter everybody into this giveaway by giving me your feedback on that. I do, like I said, I do know that I read a couple people right here say it's a great idea. I don't know if it's confusing. I hope it's not confusing anybody. I just want to read funny stories, you know? Can you? Yeah, so you can DM me or you can email me. You can do whatever. So you can, like, you know, write it all out. But I know on Instagram, on a DM, you're only allowed so much space to write, you know, like to send the message. It only lets you send so much of the message. So it may not be, you might need more space to write the story out or whatever. I don't know, because I don't ever do this, but I know everybody. You think it's a good idea, Cecilia? Exactly. That's what it is. So you see how she says we need laughs? That's exactly what I said last month. I was like, I want to do something fun to bring out some happiness right now, you know, because everything sucks right now. Just, it all sucks. But that girl, Bailey Sarian, I just started watching her, just barely, I swear, like just a couple weeks ago, because I didn't know who they kept talking about. Oh, she does crime stories. There's a bunch of girls that do crime stories. If you look it up, you type in crime stories and makeup or whatever, a lot of people actually do that already. So I wanted to do the opposite of that and do, oh shoot, Wendy, I don't know what you said, Wendy, I'm so sorry. I want to do the opposite of that and do something funny. Right? So like read about happy stuff that'll make you laugh. Even if your animals do some stupid stuff. I don't know. Whatever's funny is what I want to read out. Okay? So again, please leave that in the comments below this video. Girl, I'm a nut about... See, Angie? Well, there you go, Angie. Send me some stories. You know, type them out. Email them to me. I have my email on the bottom. Nelly, I know. We're talking about the reason I haven't said anything as good. It's very hard for me to write things, and I don't know what. Oh, Nelly, that's okay. I'm not picking on you. I know it's hard for you to write stuff out. Don't worry about it. But I mean, there's supposedly 2,000 people that watch me. Hey, I am so grateful to all of you guys. So send me some funny stuff to read. Wendy, you go ahead and you go. But I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about anytime throughout the week, next week, whenever. Just anybody wants to email me some funny stories to read out. I'm going to call it something. I don't know what I'm going to call a series. I'm going to call it comedy makeup, or I don't know, good times and makeup, whatever. I'm going to find out something to call it. But it'll be one day a week. I'll try to, you know, read out some funny stories. Or maybe not even one day a week. Maybe I'll just test it out and try like one every other week and see if anybody likes that. If they don't like it, well then, hey, I took a shot. You know what I mean? All you can do is take a shot, and either you score or you don't score. Right? I don't know. Anyway. I try. So that's how you guys are gonna get entered. Leave your name and leave yes if you think it's a good idea, and if you want to give me any info, if you want to give me any ideas, any suggestions, put it down in the comments. And everybody who does that, at the bottom of this video, I will enter your names in the giveaway. Then I'll give it 7 days, and I will call out the giveaway winner next week. Call it the good times roll. Is that what you said, Angie? Yeah, you know, you guys can even give me ideas of what to name it, what to call it, because I think Robert Welsh calls his Monday Ghost Stories, or what the heck does he call his? Ghost Stories? I don't know. He calls them something. The other girl, Bailey Sarian, if I'm not mistaken, she calls it Crime Mondays, or Murder Mystery Mondays, something like that. So everybody calls it something, right? Let the good times roll, Angie says. So yeah, you can give me an idea of what to call it, and just put it down in the comments below. So I really want to pick y'all's brain, okay? And this is the way I can do it, because you know, you got to say something in order to try to win this prize. So that's the best way I can pick your brain. And I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be nice to, you know, like they said, you know, read something funny and not always be so sad and disappointed and depressed because we can't do shit right now. We can't go nowhere. We can't see nobody. We can't celebrate nothing. So might as well laugh. Laugh about something. Laugh at someone else's pain, right? You know? I'll laugh at my pain. I'll tell you some funny stuff too. So I love all you guys. I hope everybody's doing great. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I actually did enjoy this, you know, little pop of shimmer on there. The box was pretty good. I thought it was an alright. It was an alright box. And you know, we were okay this month. The base box was great as well. I'm waiting for Ipsy to come in. So when that guy gets here, I'll do that as well. Love you too, Angie. And for all 6 of you that are left here, thank you for your support, because it really helps me to find out what you guys like to watch. You know, if you're still here watching, then you kind of liked it. If you dropped out, well, then I don't know, because you dropped out and you didn't say anything before you left. So let me know, okay? All right, we got to be like this, two-way street, okay? And if you guys have anything that you want me to do for you and you want me to talk about, or you want me to show you or whatever, don't hesitate. I don't bite. I don't. I might rant a little bit, you know, but that's normal, okay? But I don't bite. So always let me know down in the comments below, or email me, or DM me, whatever you want to do. Just don't shoot me, okay? Just be nice. That's all I'm gonna say. And on that closing argument, everybody, please be nice. Spread the kindness. There is no reason to be hateful. You know, there's no reason to be a party pooper and just, you know, crap on everyone's parade. There's just no reason for it. So if we can go out there and do one nice thing for somebody, you know, once a week or once a day or whatever, that would mean the world to everyone. Because right now we all need, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I'm already at the end of the video, so you missed the whole video. But a new subscriber showed up, so I try to welcome everybody. But anyway, like I said, go out and be kind to people, because it matters. It matters. If we were all a little bit kinder, just a little bit, maybe people wouldn't be so grouchy and so grumpy and, you know, set things on fire. They shouldn't be setting stuff on fire. That's no bueno. No bueno. Anyway, anyone else have anything to say? No? Yes? Maybe so. I don't know. I'm going to do my sayonaras. I'm going to say so long. And I'm going to be looking for those comments. Everybody who's watching this video, if you want to be entered the giveaway, leave that comment about what I asked. I'm not going to repeat myself because it took a long time to say it. So if there's no more questions, I don't see anybody popping up here. We're going to say goodbye. Sayonara. See you next time. Thank you for joining me today. And I look forward to maybe seeing you tomorrow, because someone did send me a palette. Yes, I got a palette in from a very nice subscriber, and I'm going to try to do a little look with it tomorrow. And if I don't get on here tomorrow, then I'm sorry. I'll do it Wednesday, okay? But we're going to try. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. See how the day goes. Love all of you guys. See y'all later, and we'll talk soon. See who's going to win that giveaway. Bye.